You know, it's very curious to see the time is 4:29, right? 55 minutes ago. 58 minutes ago. Wait, if I refresh this, wait. 56 minutes ago, and this comment says 59 minutes ago. So it's 3 minutes apart. So you have to imagine they're the same person because with this timing, they switched out the alt accounts or something. Um, because if it was like a different person, like if they're friends or something, this guy, Matthew Castaneda, says he doesn't know this guy. But he's also said like he's sitting in a Discord laughing at some other guy in some other comment section. And it's just very weird. It's very strange. But this guy wants to sue me, and I bet like when they get they'll subpoena this account, if he ever sues me, but he knows he's not gonna sue me because this timing is just incredibly sus already. So he takes that time and he types it up. You know, he's typing both of this at the same time. And it's very funny. Like, I've caught him so many times, the evidence just keeps on piling up. And like when he when he obviously sues me, they'll subpoena. He says, I don't know how the law works, right? You already lost. Yeah, right, buddy. What the law is, then you wouldn't be making too much videos about us. I already told you to stop contacting me, pedophile. It doesn't look bad on me when you are the one who said I'm 12 to 16 and then 16. And, oh, I forgot to say, and you said you're way older. And you continue to stalk my page for updates. You don't get notifications because you aren't subscribed. So you're here stalking someone you admit is 16 max. You're a pathetic one here, pedophile. Now stop interacting with me. Um, I had to talk to Paris. He can said, "What the fuck is it?" Okay, let's read this. You keep giving me more evidence like a retard. You are so. Yeah, sure, buddy. That's all the way in Florida. He's like saying this when you don't get this close to each other. An hour ago, and we refreshed it. 59 minutes ago, and it's gonna be updated to an hour ago too. You saw that live, right? Um, so much like he said. Um, so he said this like it's just like 3 minutes apart. So you have to imagine if someone is busy with their day, now a 9 to 5, you have to work the whole 9 hours unless you work from like odd hours like 6 a.m. or like yeah 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Uh, but like it's weird. Like even like my friends who like message me on Discord, I don't answer them right away. Like even text messages, none of my friends answer right away either because they're busy with their lives. You know, they're not they aren't like readily available on Discord or like phone calls or text messages. And you have to imagine he's like freaking out about how I said they'll subpoena these both of these accounts for their IP address. It's just way too sus now. I could be wrong, and all of this could be like a big coinky dink, okay? But it's very unlikely. You have to prove that I'm actually having all accounts. You're just making plain accusations on both of us. So yeah, I can still sue you either way. I don't know whose money you're using. Uh, you're probably using your parents' money. Again, I had to talk to Paris. He can said that he lives in Florida. He can said he lives. I don't know why you keep bringing us up. Had to show this to Shibi. No way, guys. He showed this to Shibi reviews, which I'm sure He's busy like this. It's like the 10th thing you made a video about his idea. I'm actually gonna come and wellness check. He speaks just like a retard, and they both speak like retards. For you, cause you're to the point that you need to get here. Oh, and your six friends that are on your image, yeah, they shouldn't be feeling sorry. Your will is broken. Yeah, I can see why she's broken, or he. I don't even know what six friends he's talking about. What? I thought like I don't have any friends. Just six friend. Maybe he means sick friends that are on your image. What? What? But yeah, I do hope you sue me. Yeah. What was it again? You're making plain accusations on both. No, I have proof. Okay, this is your alt account. You're a pedophile. You said some pedophilic shit. Okay. Hey kids, don't try to sleep with adults. Who the fuck says that out of the blue to a minor who you think is a kid? You're like calling them kid. Now I now saying kid doesn't mean like they're necessarily a kid. It could be like a 40 something year old or like a 50 like an old man saying kid to like a 20-year old. But you don't have the money either. Both you're the same person. It doesn't get too far apart like this. I have multiple evidence like this where you make comments like you notify each other. It's weird. You're a freaking pedophile, okay? When you ship me with like grown adults, whom you think is a minor, by the way, I don't think anyone would side with you when, yeah, just keep on piling up the mistakes, okay? Uh, it becomes like a pattern when you're both talking. You'll make the same mistakes again and again. And you know you won't sue. Like I said, sue me. They're gonna subpoena. Yeah, they'll subpoena me, but I don't even get think it will get to that. Okay, they'll subpoena me for my name and everything. And to be honest, the judge is gonna be like, "What the fuck is this shit?" Um, you're spazzing out, and you do know that they'll have to subpoena the alt account to whom I'm accusing it of being your alt and saying you're a pedophile. Because like if I assume this alt is yours and everything the alt says, aka Paris, Washington, uh, it's gonna be very damning for you when they pull up your IP address. So imagine this: your Paris, Washington account. They'll pull up like the creation date. I mean the where the account was created, what IP, where was it created, and it will look up at every timing. They'll have more, even more in depth. I'll submit my evidence for like the timing, and they'll see like the IP address. And even if you try to use a VPN now, like you switch to a VPN to comment, it's already too late because like you probably didn't use a VPN before this, and both of these accounts are accessed from the same IP address. So you're definitely cooked. And if you use an IP, I mean a VPN right now, it will seem even more sus. Like they'll check for the relevant information. They'll check if your IP address is the same from every access, like all these login informations. And you're definitely cooked, buddy. You can't be any more cooked than this, to be honest. How much? Let me fucking check. I don't want to like pull up my Discord. How much minutes has this been so far? Oh fuck me, bro. Uh, yeah. Let's see how you type like a retard. Let's see. It's like no punctuation. The capitalization. Um, If you actually know what the law is, then you wouldn't. Let's see. Let's find the same pattern. Uh, it's yeah, it's the same pattern of talking. No, like he doesn't have the money. Let's be honest. When you type with like no punctuation, no need for grammar, you probably didn't go to like college where you had to write like papers or anything. Um, you can seethe and cry all you want. I'll be going somewhere with my life. Meanwhile, you can like be arguing on the comment section and molding and seething just because like you think a kid owned you, by the way. Uh, and like I'll be like doing like my hit piece soon. I wouldn't call it a hit piece, but like my big video where I pull up all the definitions and it will basically skyrocket me to being a big YouTuber. I'll make newer videos here. I'll do content on this YouTube channel. I'll make this my new YouTube channel, by the way. Um, then you're gonna be so cooked, you know? It's not gonna be like my meme reposting channels where like I have like 2K subscribers just reposting dumb shit. Um, but it will probably reach like a commentary channel, you know? And they'll look back on you and they'll see how deranged you are. IP address, by the way. Just keep in mind, by the way. They're gonna subpoena the other account that you have. Let's yeah, he's definitely not you, by the way. He's definitely not you. um, when I only have one account, he means so very delusional to think I'm that person when I only have one account at Matthew Castanado. What a tourist and a localizer you are, the definition of grifter. So if you if you meant this, like if you put a comma period here, and that would mean you said you're calling Matthew Castaneda what a tourist and a localizer and a grifter he is, but you're saying you only have one account and you say this account, by the way. I can do this all day and you can keep on crying on my comment section. And you're gonna be very cooked, by the way. I'll just gather like more evidence. Yeah. Cry. Cry for me.